Bowie, Grana, Winnie by my fellow Transformer fans. Monkey again for a Chunnering. Yes, these Chunnerings are coming out. I like doing these Chunnerings. I get to just waffle and talk bots and stuff. I've buying. Incidentally, Ray, you made me do this as well. What? Yes. Oh. But to be honest, I don't need much coaxing, do they? They're so beautiful. Really nice. I do like them. And Brick Claw. Love it. Love it. Oh, God. Just. Okay. So I need to get Skylinks and I need to get its original version. Skystalker. And I need to get Grimwing. And then I've got all the Predacons. Because got that big boy out there. So you can see, I think, yes. There. That big bastard up there. There you go. He is a big one. I really do like him. Get your hands on him. And go, yeah. Awesome. Pure awesomeage. Okay. What else would I like to talk about? I don't think I said this before, but Anton, you're the bomb. And right, Antronus Prime has the best intro ever because it's like Shockwaves. You know the movie 3 Shockwaves. I'm gonna call it a Hydra. It's the many claw thing, arm thing. You know the drill thing. Wow, just wow, looks really good. And Anton, you're gonna get a big hug and a kiss off me, mate. You're a fucking star. I love you, man. You're awesome. You're an awesome guy, and we're gonna have to meet up, mate. Definitely, definitely. Because you're only down the road from me. You're literally it's Liverpool, it's next to Manchester. It takes about an hour, not even an hour to get there. And I used to go to Liverpool all the time. I love it. I love Liverpool. It's my second favourite Liverpool city. So yes, I'm a mank admitting that I like Liverpool. Yes. What a guy. Who else want to gush over? Damn you, hussies. Lee. Lee, you're awesome. You always make it. I know I'm gushing. It's a gush. This is a gush episode. I'm gushing over people. Lee makes people think about bots. It's wonderful. It's enough for us. It's enough for us just to geek over this stuff. This plastic crack. We do love it. But when we get individuals like Lee who say something that make us think about it more, and you go, yeah, what about this and that? You know, and just he asks the right questions and brings it up, and it's really good. I mean, there was one I was talking about minibots and how we buy me being like I say, me and Lee, we're not from a rich families. Okay, so to be honest, I didn't get much Transformers. I got GoBots because GoBots in Europe was really easy to get hold of. You'd always find them in Ashton Market, you know. So like Psykill was awesome. Psykill, Leader One. I never got Turbo, and I never got Scooter. I got that. Oh, what's he called? It was like a bike like Groove, you know, G1 Groove. I can't remember what it was called. But anyway, it don't matter. And there was some really cool GoBots. I really love GoBots. And they were more articulate, I think. Well, I don't know, they just seem more substantial than the G1 bots. And I'm talking, don't get me wrong, guys, I love G1. I love G1. So much that I have got G1 and no GoBots, you know what I mean? But GoBots I thought were really cool. The only problem was they weren't keeping up to speed like Hasbro and Hasbro were doing. Hasbro got hold of it. If only they got all the GoBots right at the beginning as well. That would have been really cool. But anyway, yeah. So I got mostly GoBots, and I didn't get that many anyway. Comic book toy day at school. You know, I don't know if you guys had it as well, but toy day we used to get. You bring a toy and you get kid bringing in Optimus Prime. There'd be about 3 Optimus Primes, a couple of Gears, a Hound, a Starscream, and then me with a Superman comic. My dad bought me a Scare Electric set once. I don't know how old I was, but I was living in Jolson at the time, and that was about 3, 4, or 5. And he put it up once, and then that was it. Never played it. Put it up and then put it away. And that was it. Didn't play that. That was the best toy I had. I got a Subbuteo set from a neighbour who was going to throw it away. All the players' heads were missing. You know, it's very pathetic. I got handouts. I got hand-me-downs. I used to go around to me. My sister had kids of her own in her house and husband and all that. So in the summer I used to go over, and Carl, my nephew, he was a couple of years younger than me, and he got like He-Man and stuff. So I used to play with that stuff. I've gone on a tangent. I'm sorry. Let's reel it back. I was talking about bots and how you attach yourselves to them. Attachments. I mean, we all have attachments to these bots now, but when we were kids, mini bots or go bots or the small ones, the ones that you could buy yourself, we had attachment to because we could buy themselves. You know, it was our thing. Whereas the bigger bots were for Christmas. I mean, not for me. The best present I had when I was a kid, the best present I had one year was it was Action Force, and it was like SAS and Q, which was the swimming sea stuff, and then there was the Arctic stuff. I'm sure you all remember this. I bet you any minute Polly Polly Poo Poo probably has this. Anyone Polly Polly Poo Poo has this, and he's got it set up somewhere. But I had a base. And it was a cardboard base. It was like worked in like, I don't know if it was 2 or 3 card pieces that went on a piece of board, and they were clipped together with plastic clips. And there was a chute that was down in the middle. And the Q place had like a pool, had a chute that had a pit. It was all paintings, obviously. It's all pictures, you know. It's like the Death Star, like the Death Star playset. It was like that. And it had a garage for the snowmobile thing, and then there was other places I can't remember them. And I got the snowcat thing, and I think I got an SES soldier. I can't remember what else I got. It was years ago. I have a memory, like I say, guys. I've got a memory like a goldfish. So yeah, that was my best Christmas ever when it comes to toys. That was my best Christmas ever. It was a really good year then. Wasn't really that I didn't really point this out actually. I didn't really. When you're a kid, you idolise your dad, and it didn't. My dad died when I was 12. One Thursday night. Wow. Okay. Yeah, he died. Lots of things. Parkinson's. He was an old man. You know, he was 73 when he died. And I didn't realise until later on. My sister Rose, I used to stay at this in the summer. She pointed out I didn't have any toys because my dad used to buy all the crap for himself. He used to have like CBs, and we had 2 TVs and 2 video players in our house. One was my dad's for his room, and she said, "You never had any toys because Dad never bought you any. He always used to buy crap for himself." I was like, "Oh wow, okay." I didn't realise it. You don't realise it. It was a few years back now. She pointed this out. I'm like, "Oh yeah." It kind of clouded you. You know, you do, don't you? It's the mind of a child that you remember. And we were saying about how you use the camera, and you could be quite therapeutic talking. This is just me just talking now. I'm just waffling. If you're still here, thanks. But yeah, it's just me waffling, just talking out, connecting up. I was saying thanks to Lee for being awesome. I was saying hi to Anton for being a really cool guy, and I can't wait to meet you. And Lee says that he may turn up 2015 or next year. If Lee turned up, damn you hussies turned up, and met George, Accelerated Energy, energy. No, elegy, you fool. Exaggerated elegy. Can you imagine what their conversations would be? I'd love to be a fly on the wall with those two. George and Lee sat together talking about life and straightening things out. That would be awesome to behold. It really would. What else? It's the incoherentness. I'm not making any sense. Or I might be. I don't know. It's wonderful content we're having. We're getting back here. I'm really liking it. This is what makes YouTube great. And Matt, the Time Lord, started this. Matt, Rob, they got the ball rolling. And we got all into it. We really got into it. And we're throwing things out now. We're challenging. We're throwing down the glove. You know. And what's really cool is people have been responding to each other and then saying something themselves and throwing down the gauntlet for everyone else to pick up, which is really cool. I really like that. Dave Smizno, so many Daves. Smizno, you saying about Ray did it. Ray made me do it. That's so awesome. What else? What do I want to point out? Well, I want to throw something down, I think. Yeah. Yes, I do. Excuse me. What was your favourite Christmas when you were a kid? Can you remember what you got? Wait a minute, this is too Christmassy, innit? Scratch that. Not Christmas. Let's ask. Don't have anything. Let's move on. My love is thrown out to you guys, for being there. I've got nothing I want to throw out. Can't think of anything. Oh, Mikey, Orion Zero. That was a cool story you said about how you got Soundwave and stuff. That's really cool, man. And it was really good point that you said that Ben Juice 84 picked up was every time we put these cameras on, we're inviting you to our house. This is the spare bedroom, at least anyway. You see my front room, back room. Might show you the bathroom sometime. But poo face. Wave 1 B stores. So, but yeah, it's some real cool content. I am waffling. I don't care. It's very therapeutic. I really like it, and I love doing this. And some people talk about the Transformers community and they call it TFC, and some people say there's not a community, and some people say they do. Well, I'm here to say that there is. When people bring out content and to throw a gauntlet out for people to pick up, and for them to pick it up and throw out another one, it's really cool. Unfortunately, I've got nothing I want to say to bring out. Just to say I love you guys, and can't wait to see you in less than 2 weeks' time. Sunday today, Sunday the 28th of July. So not next weekend, but the weekend after. We're going to be at AA. It's so cool. I'm done in the green, so that must mean it's an AA video, but it's not. But I like saying it. Tony, you're an awesome guy, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.